Good afternoon and welcome to today's coverage of girls varsity high school basketball here on Spuds TV. Today's matchup will have the Spuds of Moorhead Senior High School taking on the Elks of Elk River High School. Spuds are coming off a couple hard losses with a 1-3 record, looking to bounce back today. Elk River coming into this competition 3-3. We are set here as tip-off goes. Elk River wins it, coming up the court. Pass in. Rebound by the Spuds, Rosie Anderson. Gorbinson takes it up the court. Looking for an open. Anderson controlling at the key. Maddox looking for an option, and it's knocked out of bounds. Elk River will take possession here, as Cannon Wisher takes the ball up to midcourt, guarded closely by Maddox. Looking for an option, passes it courtside. Up at the key, swings it back near side. Elk River passing it around, looking for options. Drive. Out of bounds called on Elk River, it'll be Moorhead's ball. Gorbinson with the ball, looking for an option, driving it up. Passes it back up to Perry. Perry to Nelson drives, passes it out to Perry. Perry for a three. Just long. Rosie Anderson gains possession. Anna Nelson back at the point. Looking for a play. Foul called. It'll be Moorhead's ball on the sideline. Perry to Nelson. Nelson driving the court. Nelson to Perry. Perry inside. Elk River with the ball. Passing it. Drives the lane, and it's good. First points go to Elk River. Nelson with the ball. Takes it up the far end of the court. Pass from Maddox to Anderson. Anderson. Perry for three. And it doesn't go. Rebound by Elk River. Elk River controlling the ball. Oaks passing it around, guarded closely by Anderson. Rebound by Gulbranson as he takes it up the close end of the court. Passes it across to Perry. Perry with the ball. Kicks it to Nelson in the paint. Block. That block goes to Hope Cannon Wisher of Elk River. And Nelson to Grace Perry on the inbound. Perry driving, just over. It'll be Spud's ball. Another inbound play coming here. Nelson kicks it out to Perry. Perry for three. And it goes. Grace Perry gets the 4 points for the Moorhead Spuds. Elks take the ball up the court. Elks are met by Maddox at half court. Passing it around. Looking for options. She drives it. Passing around the perimeter. In the paint. Guarded closely. A three. A three goes. Number 33, Natalie Murphy. Perry looking for a pass. Is guarded closely. Elks gain possession under their own hoop. Kicks it out. Passing it around the perimeter into the paint. And shooting foul called. To the line for the Elks is Kayla Christie, looking for her first free throws of the game. And the first one goes. Second free throw on the way. That one is good as well. Robinson passes it in, is blocked by Elk River. And it's Elk River's possession. Britta DeMar with the ball in the inbound play for the Elks. Perry takes the ball up the court, looking for options. Perry drives, passes it back out to Anna Nelson. Nelson around the perimeter to Gobinson. Closely guarded here. And a jump ball. It'll be Moorhead's possession here as Grace Perry takes it out for the inbound play. Passing across half court to Anna Nelson. Nelson with the ball at the key. Swings it, passes to Perry. Perry drives, looking for, and just foul called. Foul called on number 54, Rosie Anderson. Haley Oberg into the game now. Perry at the free throw line, gets it tipped away. Maddox recovers. Maddox over to Oberg, over to Perry, and it's knocked out of bounds. Spuds will keep possession here. Anna Nelson with the ball in the inbound play. Passes out to Oberg at the key. Oberg looking for an option, goes to Perry. Perry drives, kicks it back to Nelson. Nelson to Anderson. Anderson drives, gets it. Ball is taken away by the Elks, and it'll be Elks ball. Cannon Wisher driving the ball across half court. Guarded closely by Anna Nelson. Swings it into the paint. Looking for options. And it'll be another jump ball. Elks will keep possession here. Cannon Wisher from mid-range. Doesn't go. Rebound by number 44. Christie keeps it in bounds. Recovered by Johnson. Cannon Wisher with the ball now. Guarded closely by Maddox. Swings it around the far end of the court. Keeping it on the perimeter. Cannon Wisher for a three. And it goes. Cannon Wisher with her first three of the game. Oberg with the ball. Nelson taking it up court. Guarded closely by Cannon Wisher. Perry to Anderson. Anderson drives. Kicks out to Anna Nelson. Doesn't go. Cannon Wisher with the rebound. Drives it up the middle of the court to the far end. Cannon Wisher with the ball. Swings it near side. Drive. And it doesn't quite go. Elks get the rebound here as they're back out on the perimeter. Elks holding possession. Cannon Wisher with another three. Doesn't go. Goldbrinson enters back into the game. Oberg with the ball in the inbound. Kicks out to Anna Nelson. Goldbrinson has it at center court. Goldbrinson kicks it near side. Looking for a pass. Back out to Oberg. Oberg to Goldbrinson. Goldbrinson to Nelson. Nelson with the ball. Looking for an option. Oberg drives. And shooting foul is called. Haley Oberg will go to the line for a Breakdown Sports free throws. First one bounces off the backside of the rim. Elk River holding a 10-3 lead here early in the first half. Oberg for her second free throw. And the second one also bounces off the backside of the rim, but Goldbrinson gets the rebound. Goldbrinson again. And stolen by the Elks. Elks taking the ball up the court. And out of bounds. So it'll be Spud's ball here. 10-17 left in the first half. Oberg to Goldbrinson. Goldbrinson closely guarded here. Strong defense from both teams. Rapley with the ball, drives. Back out to Anna Nelson. Anna Nelson swings it around back to Rapley. Nelson with the ball. Nelson to Goldbrinson. Goldbrinson closely guarded again here. Oberg at the key. Swings it around to Anna Nelson. Looking for options. Rapley drives. And a shooting foul is called. Rapley's first free throw is good here. That brings the Perry has entered back into the game, as well as Charlie Zimmerman. Rapley sets up for a second free throw. And the second one goes. Elks facing good defense. And block taken away by Grace Perry, but it'll be Elks ball. Under their own hoop. Ava Berg will take it out. In the paint, Ella Johnson kicks it back out. And that three goes. That number 23, Avery O'Donnell with that three. Elks get possession back. Foul called. Foul will go to Haley Oberg. That's her first foul of the game. Elks will have possession under their own hoop. Mid-range. Doesn't go. Rebound by Charlie Zimmerman. She takes it up the court. Zimmerman kicks it out to Perry. Perry heavily guarded. And it's tipped out of bounds. Moorhead will keep possession under their own hoop. And it'll be Charlie Zimmerman taking the ball out on the inbound play. Zimmerman to Perry. Perry inside to Oberg. And another jump ball. It'll be Spud's ball here. Perry controls the ball to Zimmerman. Zimmerman at the key, looking for options. Zimmerman, Gobernson, Rapley for three, and that three goes. Coriana Rapley is on the board. Elks take the ball up on the far side of the court. Ella Johnson has the ball, passes it out. Stolen away by Charlie Zimmerman. Perry with the ball at half court. Zimmerman now looking for options. Zimmerman tightly guarded. On that jump ball, possession will go back to the Elks. Natalie Murphy passes it in to Ava Berg. Berg takes it up court, closely guarded by Rapley. Berg to DeMar. DeMar passes it in, and that one doesn't go. DeMar gains possession. Tipped away by Perry. Perry drives it up the far side of the court into Oberg. Oberg with the shot, and that one goes. 2 points for Haley Oberg. Tight defense here as Cannon Wisher has the ball. Kicks that one to DeMar. DeMar looking for options. DeMar out to Murphy. Murphy to Berg. Back to Murphy. Elk swinging it around. Drive by Berg. It'll be Elk's ball under the hoop. Checking back into the game for the Spuds is Alicia Maddox, along with Rosie Anderson and Anna Nelson are all back into the game. Elks with possession. Looking for a play. Natalie Murphy goes up, but that one isn't good. Rosie Anderson goes down near side of the court. Screen by Gobernson. Timeout called here by Moorhead.
Natural talent, physical gifts, training advantages. To become a champion, none of that matters. True champions are the ones who are comfortable working harder, staying later, and finding that competitive edge. They are never satisfied simply doing a good job, because those who transform themselves from local talent into local folklore are the ones who continually perform beyond their limits. Bell Bank, proudly supporting champions everywhere.
After the Moorhead timeout, Elks lead 13-10 here with 6:58 left in the first half. It will be Spud's ball here on the sideline. Perry with it, kicks it to Anderson. Anderson looking for options. Back to Perry. Perry over to Maddox. Maddox to Rosie Anderson. Anderson at the key here. Kicks it over to Perry. Perry over to Anderson in the corner. Spud's moving the ball around. Anna Nelson with it. Nelson double teamed, kicks it to Perry. Perry to Anderson. Maddox with the ball. Deep three, and just misses. It'll be Elks ball here with 6:12 left in the first half. Ava Berg will take the ball up the court. Passes it to Murphy. Tipped away, but regained. Cannon Wisher with the ball. Stolen away by Anna Nelson. And Elk River regains possession. Here's Cannon Wisher with the ball. Passes it over. Berg with the ball. Closely guarded by Gulbranson. Murphy swings it over. Ella Johnson's pass was just high, so it'll be Spud's possession here. Anna Nelson with the ball. Driving up the near side of the court. To the corner, kicks it back out to Perry. Perry drives. Out to Gulbranson. Gulbranson for three. And that one's just far. It'll be Elk's ball here. Cannon Wisher with the ball. Berg to Cannon Wisher. Ella Johnson passes back out. Elks moving the ball around as we hit 5 minutes left in the first half. Good ball moving here from the Elks as Ella Johnson kicks it back out. Berg's three goes. That's another three for Ava Berg. Stolen away by Cannon Wisher. Cannon Wisher. Another scrum on the ball, and it'll be a jump ball. Possession will stay with the Elks. Checking into the game for Elk River is Kayla Christie. Brittany DeMar also back into the game as Elks have the ball under their own hoop. Ella Johnson for mid-range, and that one doesn't go. Rebound by Gulbranson. Taken right back away, and foul is called. It'll be Ava Berg going to the line here for Elk River. Ava Berg's first free throw. Just bounces off the front of the rim. With 4:26 here left in the first half, Elk River leads 15-10 here on the Bell Bank scoreboard. Second free throw goes. Subbing in. Spuds tightly guarded here as Prairie looks for an option. Finds Anna Nelson. Nelson drives it up the far end. Looks under the hoop and is kicked out of bounds. So Moorhead will hold the ball. Anna Nelson will have it under the hoop as Spuds looking for another basket. Keeps it taken away by Ella Johnson. Ella Johnson drives up the court. And another foul called. That foul will go to Anna Nelson. At the line for the Elks is Kayla Christie as her first free throw goes. Extends the Elks lead to 6. Second free throw on the way. The second one drops as well. Perry takes it out. Passes to Garbinson. Garbinson on the near side of the court. Passes to Nelson. Nelson with the ball, guarded closely by Cannon Wisher. Nelson looking for an option, kicks out to Perry. Screened by Garbinson. And another jump ball here. Possession will stay with Moorhead as Anna Nelson takes the ball out. Looking for an option. Finds Maddox, but is taken away. DeMar taking the ball up the court. Mid-range jumper misses. Perry with the rebound. Takes it up, far side of the court. Passes to Maddox. Maddox to Nelson. Nelson drives. Kicks it out to Garbinson. Garbinson back to Perry. Perry with the three. And that three doesn't go. Nelson gets the rebound. Kicks it out to Garbinson. Perry with another three. Just off the backside of the rim. Cannon Wisher has the ball. Taking it up half court. Passes out. Cannon Wisher to Johnson. Ella Johnson. That was 2 points there for Ella Johnson. As Spuds call another timeout here. 30-second timeout for Moorhead, and we'll be back after the timeout break.
Pam is a small business owner. She is swamped. Pam knows she needs to advertise, but is overwhelmed by all the options. What if there was a way for Pam to have access to a team of media experts? What if this was at no extra cost and didn't require a contract? Meet Avenue Right. Save time, money, and get peace of mind that your advertising dollars are well spent.
After the Spuds timeout, they will hold possession here as the Elks have stretched their lead to 9, 19-10 here on the Bell Bank scoreboard. As Anna Nelson has it at half court. Closely guarded by Cannon Wisher. Drives. Stolen away by Ella Johnson. Ella Johnson goes up for the layup, and that's good. Haley Oberg takes the ball out, kicks it back to Nelson. Nelson on the far side of the court. Drives. Maddox for three. That three just bounces off the rim. Cannon Wisher on the far side of the court. Taking it up the middle. Met by Anna Nelson at half court. Passes over to DeMar. Elks looking for an option. Passes it into the paint to Ella Johnson. Ella Johnson with another 2 points. Anna Nelson taking the ball up here with 2:15 left in the first half. Travel called on Anna Nelson, so Elks will gain possession. Checking back into the game is Rapley. Subbing in for Gulbranson. And Charlie Zimmerman back into the game for Maddox. Cannon Wisher met by Rapley at half court. Closely guarded. DeMar, closely guarded by Zimmerman. And Spuds will get possession here, as that was a 5-second violation. Oberg passes it into Zimmerman. Zimmerman met at half court by DeMar. Guarded closely to Rapley. Rapley looking for options. Kicks it out to Rosie Anderson. Anderson back to Rapley. And stolen away. So Cannon Wisher will have possession. Has it up to number 24. Anderson with the rebound. That was Zimmerman. Rapley with the ball now. And that three just misses by Anna Nelson. Elk slow down the ball. As we approach 1 minute here left in the first half. Cannon Wisher is closely guarded by Rapley. That one was knocked away by Anna Nelson, but Elks will keep possession. Jordan Longbin on the inbound play. Britta DeMar from the mid-range, and that one doesn't go. Under a minute left here in the first half now, as the Elks have stretched their lead to 13, as it is 10-23 here on the Bell Bank scoreboard. Charlie Zimmerman takes it up the court. Zimmerman met by defense, looking for an option, is stolen away. That was Britta DeMar. Haley Oberg gets possession back to the Spuds. Out to Nelson. Rapley with the three. And that three just misses. Another foul will be called here on Rosie Anderson. Grace Perry checks back into the game for Rosie Anderson. At the line for the Elks is Britta DeMar. And the first one goes. That brings the Elk Rivers lead to 14. Checking back into the game is Maddox for Rapley. As DeMar's second free throw also goes. Subbing in is Ava Berg for Britta DeMar. With 32 seconds left, the Elks have expanded their lead to 15 as Charlie Zimmerman takes it up half court. Zimmerman moving the ball. Out to Perry. Perry keeps control of the ball as she tries to pass to Zimmerman, but a foul is called, so the Spuds will keep their possession. Inbound play under the hoop for the Spuds as Charlie Zimmerman takes the ball. Spuds moving around looking for options, finds Perry in the paint. Zimmerman gains possession. That one doesn't go. It'll be Elk Rivers ball here with 10 seconds left in the first half. There was a foul there that I didn't see. Charlie Zimmerman. Ella Johnson will go to the line for the Elks. Her first one was good. Elks lead up to 16 now, as Natalie Murphy checks back into the game for number 44, Kayla Christie. Johnson's second free throw is also good. Perry kicks it out to Nelson. Moving the ball quickly here as Charlie Zimmerman takes it up the near side of the court. Travel is called here on Charlie Zimmerman. So the Elks will get possession again here. Kayla Christie back into the game. Cannon Wisher guarded closely by Nelson. She gets around Nelson. She's driving. And the buzzer beater goes down, so that'll bring Elk River's lead to 19 here. With 1/2 of basketball in the books, Elk River leads the Spuds 29-10. Here from Spuds TV.
Revive Professional Massage Therapy Clinic. Locally owned and operated. Open 7 days a week, day, evening, and same-day appointments available. Couples massages also available. 20 highly trained professional licensed massage therapists on staff. Now with 2 locations, South Fargo and Detroit Lakes. Offering online booking and online gift certificates. www.reviveprofessionalmassage.com.
Boss DXT snowplows are tough to beat. Featuring dual trip tech, flared wings, and optional D-force for improved scraping and backdragging performance. Choose from 3 different sizes in steel, stainless steel, and poly. The Boss DXT is built to restore order.
Your home for Boss snowplows is Bert's Truck Equipment on Highway 75 North in Moorhead.
The Moorhead Legacy Education Foundation and Spud History are writing a book that will celebrate Moorhead School's 150th anniversary. Set to be published in 2023, the book will contain some 300 pages and over 2,000 photos. Spud History is looking for photos, uniforms, scrapbooks, newspaper clippings, or anything else that will help tell our story. You can email Brian Cole if you have anything to donate. Spud History at moorheadschools.org. It's a great day to be a Spud.
Natural talent, physical gifts, training advantages. To become a champion, none of that matters. True champions are the ones who are comfortable working harder, staying later, and finding that competitive edge. They are never satisfied simply doing a good job, because those who transform themselves from local talent into local folklore are the ones who continually perform beyond their limits. Bell Bank, proudly supporting champions everywhere.
Pam is a small business owner. She is swamped. Pam knows she needs to advertise, but is overwhelmed by all the options. What if there was a way for Pam to have access to a team of media experts? What if this was at no extra cost and didn't require a contract? Meet Avenue Right. Save time, money, and get peace of mind that your advertising dollars are well spent.
Hello and welcome back to Spuds TV here for the second half of basketball. A couple scoring updates from other sports here at Moorhead. Boys hockey is down 1-0 against Buffalo, and the girls are down 4-0 against Holy Family. As the second half of basketball gets underway, the Elk River Elks lead the Moorhead Spuds 29-10 here. Elk River will start with the ball to start the second half of basketball here. And it'll be Cannonwisher with the ball. Cannonwisher met by Maddox. Passes it over. Ella Johnson swings it over to DeMar. Ella Johnson out to Cannonwisher. Back to DeMar. DeMar over to Berg. Elk passing the ball around. And that three by DeMar doesn't go. Rebound. That three does go, as that was Natalie Murphy. Anna Nelson with the ball now. Crosses half court. Guarded closely. Taken away by Murphy. Murphy up to Cannonwisher. Cannonwisher. Rebounded there by Ava Berg. Puts it in. Maddox drives. And hits the bottom part of the hoop there. So Cannonwisher with the ball here as she crosses half court. Looking for options. Kicks it over to Murphy. Murphy back to Cannonwisher. Cannonwisher out to Christie. Christie over to Ella Johnson. Kicks it to DeMar. Good ball movement here by the Elks early in the second half. Ella Johnson with the ball. Passes it out to Christie. Christie drives. Cannonwisher inside. And that one goes. Spuds with the ball here. Anna Nelson taking it up the court. Maddox with the ball. Drives the lane. It's met by defense. Grace Perry with the three. And that one hits off the backside of the rim. Rebound by Cannonwisher. Cannonwisher over to DeMar. DeMar drives. And that one goes, using the backboard there. Timeout called by Spuds here early in the second half. Elk River has stretched their lead now to 28 here on Spuds TV, brought to you by Muscatel Subaru. Elk River with a commanding lead over the Spuds here as they are up by 28 here in the second half. It'll be Moorhead ball. Perry into Nelson. Nelson over to Maddox. Maddox tries to keep it in bounds, but it goes out of bounds, so it'll be Elk River's ball. That'll be Murphy into Cannonwisher. Cannonwisher setting up a play at half court, met by Maddox. Kicks over. Christie with the ball over to DeMar. Inside, and that one goes. That was number 44, Kaylee Christie. Anna Nelson now. Driving over to the corner, kicks out to Perry. Perry swings it around and foul called. A foul will be on number 33, Natalie Murphy. Into the game for Gulbranson is Tori Hagan. Perry over to Nelson. Nelson controlling the ball. looking for options. Perry gains possession. Perry at the key. Drives, kicks it out to Hagen. Hagen inside to Rosie Anderson. Rosie Anderson back it to Nelson. Nelson swings it to Perry. Perry with the three. And that one goes. Grace Perry with 3 points there. As the Spuds are looking for a comeback here. Christie over to DeMar. DeMar drives the lane. Finds that lane. Another 2 points for the Elks. Anna Nelson up the far side of the court. Slows it down. Looking to set up a play over to Hagen. Hagen looking for options. Over to Anderson. Anderson drives. And I believe that was a block called on the Elks. Cannon Wisher. So Spuds will have possession under the hoop. Nelson looking for a play. Finds Perry inside. Doesn't go. Perry fights for it. Possession gained. Spuds will keep the ball here. Spuds setting up an inbound play as Anna Nelson gets the ball. Looking for options. Nelson finds Maddox inside. Maddox kicks it out to Hagen. Hagen to Perry. Perry finds Nelson, kicks it out to Maddox. Maddox drives out to Hagen, and a travel will be called on Maddox. So Elks will get the ball here. That is Murphy. Passes out to DeMar. DeMar over to Cannon Wisher. Stolen away by Grace Perry. Perry guarded closely, and that would be deflected. DeMar gains possession. Passes out to Cannon Wisher. Cannon Wisher waits for her team to set up. Passes over to Murphy. Murphy back. Guarded closely there by Nelson. Over to DeMar. Inside to Murphy. Back out to Cannon Wisher. Cannon Wisher with the three. And that one goes. Hope Cannon Wisher with another 3 points on the day. Over to Maddox. Maddox to Perry. Looking for an option. Perry over to Hagen. Hagen back to Nelson. Nelson to Perry. Inside to Rosie Anderson, but that one goes out of bounds, so it'll be Elks ball here. In for Elk River will be number 24, Jordan Bagnon. And Ava Berg is back into the game. She passes it over to Murphy. Not Murphy, that would be Longben, sorry. DeMar with the ball. Inside, Natalie Murphy. And that one goes. Nelson with the ball. Nelson out to Perry. Perry swings it around. Kicks it out to Hagen. Hagen over to Maddox. Maddox inside to Rosie Anderson. And foul is called. So it'll be Spud's ball under their hoop. Checking into the game is Charlie Zimmerman for Anna Nelson. Zimmerman on the inbound play. Kicks out to Hagen. Hagen in the corner. Moving the ball over to Perry. Perry drives the lane, passes it back out to Maddox. Maddox to Hagen. Finds Anderson low. Kicks out to Maddox. Maddox with the three. That one doesn't fall, but rebounded by Charlie Zimmerman, but that would be a jump ball. Spuds will hold possession here. Charlie Zimmerman with the ball. Confusion on possession. It'll be Elk River's ball here after that last jump ball. Elk's moving the ball quickly. Natalie Murphy from mid-range. And that one goes. Murphy with another 2 points. Charlie Zimmerman takes it up court. Looking for Maddox inside is taken away by the Elks. Fight for the ball, recovered by Charlie Zimmerman. Tori Hagen taking up the ball. And is stolen back by Natalie Murphy. Murphy slowing it down at the perimeter. Out to Ava Berg. Berg over to DeMar. DeMar to Christie. Christie over to Longbin. Finds DeMar underneath. It's another 2 for DeMar. Zimmerman with the ball. Over to the far end to Hagen. Hagen looking for an option. Rosie Anderson drives. Out to Zimmerman. Zimmerman swings it to Perry. Oh, and that pass just goes over Rosie Anderson, so it'll be Elk's ball here. Checking into the game for Spuds, we have Oberg, Rapley, and Gulbranson in for Hagen, Anderson, and Anna Nelson. Ava Berg passes up to Longbin. Longbin trying to find Christie inside, but is batted away by Oberg. Elk River will keep possession though. Longbin out. Christie swings it over to Berg. Berg looking inside is taken away by Charlie Zimmerman. That will be a foul on Charlie Zimmerman. Murphy with the ball, passes it over to number 10, Hyde. Berg with the ball, over to Hyde. Hyde controlling the ball, over to Ella Johnson. Murphy passes it back to Berg, over to Longbin, finds Hyde. Hyde guarded closely by Gulbranson. Ella Johnson drives, kicks it out. Good defense from the Spuds here as the Elks continue to pass the ball around looking for an option. 3 from Longbin is no good, and it'll be Spuds' ball. Zimmerman taking the ball up the court. Zimmerman drives. That one doesn't go. Longbin with the ball. Passes it to Berg. Rapley guarding Berg closely at half court. Over to Murphy. Murphy drives. Passes out. Ella Johnson with the ball. Kicks it over to Hyde. Hyde to Longbin. Good defense from Charlie Zimmerman. And a charge is called. So Rosie Anderson there, taking that charge. With 9 minutes left here in the second half, Elks hold a commanding lead of 38 points. Zimmerman over to Rapley. Rapley drives. That one doesn't go. Recovered by Zimmerman. Zimmerman out to Gulbranson. Rapley with the ball. That one doesn't go. It'll be Elks ball here. With just under 9 minutes in the second half left to go. Berg with it, kicks it over. Murphy to Hyde. Hyde to Berg. Ella Johnson drives. Out to Longman. That three doesn't go. Kept in by Ella Johnson. Under the hoop to Natalie Murphy, and that one does fall. Oberg passes the ball into Zimmerman. Elks have stretched their lead to 40 points here with 8 minutes left in the second half. Oberg has it to Rapley. Charlie Zimmerman short on that three, but recovered by Gulbranson, and that one goes. 2 points for Gulbranson. Berg with it now. Longwood guarded closely by Hyde. Inside to Longman, and that one goes, and that will be a foul. 3-point opportunity here for Longman. So Jordan Longman for the Elk River will go to the line for one. Checking back into the game is Grace Perry for Rosie Anderson. And that one goes. Perry into Zimmerman. Stolen away by Ella Johnson. Johnson drives. Block is called by Grace Perry, and that one counts. So Ella Johnson will go to the line here for the Elks as Anna Nelson checks into the game for Charlie Zimmerman. Johnson to the line for one. That one bounces off the front of the rim. Knocked out of bounds by the Elks, so it'll be Spud's ball. Anna Nelson. That at half court by Berg. Controlling the ball. Is double teamed. Kicks out to Perry. Perry inside to Oberg. Basket by Oberg is good. Assist to Perry. Berg has it. Kicks over to Hyde. Hyde inside to Johnson. Foul called. That foul will be on Haley Oberg as Elk River has ball under their own basket. Checking in for the Elks that's Lily Osterman checking in for Ella Johnson. Mid-ranger goes for Berg. Another 3-point opportunity here for the Elks. Ava Berg at the line for one here. That one is good. Spuds have it. Anna Nelson taking the ball up the court. Controlling possession here. It's guarded closely. Finds Oberg under the hoop. Foul called. Checking in for the Elks is number 11, Ashley Eag. And Nelson has the ball under the hoop. Kicks out to Perry. Perry with the three. That one just doesn't go. And recovered by Berg. Kicks over to Hyde. Guarded closely by Perry. Hyde drives, passes back out. Elks moving the ball around. Hyde over to the corner. Haley Oberg attempts to keep it in but can't, so Elks will keep the ball here. In for the Spuds here is number 14, Lauren Peterson. Berg guarded by Peterson. Eag kicks it out to Hyde. Eag with it. Berg swings it around. Mid-range jumper. Bounces off the front of the rim. Out of bounds is called. It'll be Spuds ball here with 3 minutes left in the second half. In for the Spuds now is number 24, Claire Steiner. In for Haley Oberg. Just under 3 minutes left in the second half. Nelson guarded closely. Peterson has it. Over to Nelson. Foul is called. So Anna Nelson will go to the line for 2 on Breakdown Sports free throws. Elk River with the commanding lead here with 2 minutes left in the second half. That one doesn't go. Second free throw from Nelson is good. Checking in for Nelson is Charlie Zimmerman. With 1:40 left in this game, Hyde takes the ball up court, met by Zimmerman at half court. Over to Hyde. Swings it to Johnson. Johnson to Hyde. Stolen away by Zimmerman. Recovered by Osterman. Jump ball is called here, and it'll be Spuds ball. As we approach 1 minute left in the competition. Steiner on the inbound. Passes over Zimmerman, recovered by Hyde. Hyde drives. That one isn't. Another jump ball is called. It will be Elk River's ball here. In for Claire Steiner is number 30, Sophia Swenson, as we approach 30 seconds. Elk River has it on the inbound. It's tipped out of bounds. Just 20 seconds left now as Elk River has held a commanding lead for most of the game. Rebound by Zimmerman. Up the far side of the court, over to Swenson. Swenson drives. Double team, pass out to Donut. That 2 is good. And as time expires, Elk River has won this one 61-20. That'll bring the Spuds record to 1-4 and Elk River's record to 4-3. From Spuds TV, brought to you by Muscatel Subaru, I'm Brady Sari, and have a good evening.